Alright, guys, welcome back to South Shields on Football Manager. We will be taking on Aldershot today in the final match of the regular season. A lot to play for in this last match, but before we get further into that, let's just have a quick look at the schedule and see how we've gotten on since the last time you saw us. So, last game we did take on Tranmere Rovers and got that 2-1 victory. We followed that game up with one of the worst games I have ever been a part of, a 6-2 loss against Sutton. Team was absolutely piss poor in that game, except Alex Kenyon, who was the only player that showed up from our team. We only had we had 3 starters that finished with a 6.5 or higher. Every single other player finished below a 6.5. That is doo-doo. And Blair Adams topped it all off with a 5.2. 5.2. That is atrocious. So I let that team have it after that game. We followed that game up against Solihull Moors, where we got a 5-3 victory. Don't know what is going on with our defense, but now is not the time to be letting in all these goals. We're in the business end of the season. You've got to do better than that. And what did we do? We followed that up with a 1-2 loss. Not good enough. It was against Woking, a team who we should have easily beaten, but in typical Mariners fashion, we found a way to lose it by conceding a 92nd goal. And then last game, we got a 2-2 draw against Bromley, another team that we should have beaten, and another team that found a way to nick points off of us. 2 goals from Grant Smith, 9 minutes in and 69 minutes in, got them 2 goals, and we had to get an 86th minute goal from James Ibrahim to rescue the draw for us. So that leaves us in today's match, taking on Aldershot. So we're currently sitting in 7th place, sitting on 71 points. Boreham Wood sitting in 8th place on 69 points. A loss will likely see us miss the playoffs. A draw will likely see us in the playoffs. We're playing for the win, which means we'll probably get a draw, which probably means we'll actually get a loss. Anyway, Aldershot are in 17th place. Definitely a team we should be beating, but we'll see how it goes. Up at the top end of the table, Salford and Barnet are both fighting for that championship. Both of them are playing teams that have already been relegated. Salford taking on Ebbsfleet and Barnet taking on Macclesfield. So you would think Salford would get the title, but you never know. So here we are. We are the favorites. Both of us come into this game in consistent form. We've already played 3 times. Aldershot has won twice, and we have won once. They do have a new manager, and this is his first game in charge of Aldershot, so we'll see what is going to happen today. Here is our team. Pretty much an unchanged team. Other news, Harry Green returns to full fitness tomorrow, so if we make the playoffs, he will probably take over Daniel Wright's spot on the bench. But that's a big if at this point in time. But anyways, we are going to get this party started. Let's go out there and get this 3 points in front of the home crowd. Come on, you Mariners! Shout some encouragement out at the boys, but None of them seem to respond to that at all. But we do have a throw-in early on here. Haygarth gets the ball in the middle, picks out Wilkinson. He's beat his man, and he passed it into Poveda. Oh, and he won a penalty. I thought that was a fair challenge, but I'm not going to complain. Blair Adams steps up, and he got pretty lucky with that. Keeper should have stopped it. It was pretty much right down the middle, but Blair Adams fires it home for the early lead. Come on. Hit the keeper. He should have had stronger hands there, but hey, we got what we wanted. We got an early goal. All to play for still. Keep up this momentum. Poveda picks up a 5th yellow card of the season. Hopefully that doesn't mean he will be suspended for the next game. Get creative here. Aldershot has a free kick at the edge of the box. You guys gonna step up and mark him? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. No one stepped up and challenged him. He fires it in off the underside of the crossbar. Poveda, this is just standing there doing diddly squat. This team is so frustrating. Zuma picks up a yellow card now. That's very scary. I'm letting this team have it. Not good enough. Should be beating Aldershot, and instead we are drawing. Sheldon gets us underway though for the second half. Let's go out there and do something. Poveda picks up that ball. Kenyon picks out Wilkinson, who has a cross, but it gets blocked out for a throw-in. Pressure is still on, but not anymore. Now Kenyon picks up a yellow card. We're going to sub off Poveda. He is on a 6.5 and looks apprehensive. Come on, man. I've been one of our best players all year, and you're not showing up today. So Harrison Devine comes on in his place. And we're going to bring on James Ibrahim for Haygarth in the middle of the pitch. Come on, guys. And final substitution. Jack Robinson on for Blair Adams. Into the 85th minute now. Connor Webster now picks up a yellow card as well. And he has a free kick. Oh! Come on! How did he save that, and how did Sheldon not score the rebound? Another free kick with Webster. Can he get this? No, it doesn't. But that might be the last kick of the game. Blow that here, ref. And it is blown for full time. We get a disappointing draw, though. But that should be enough to get us in the playoffs. Sheldon, 6.38, not good enough. Everyone else didn't really do anything, but it's better than a 6.5. Let's see where we are. We do get into the playoffs, finishing 7th place, which means we will be taking on Hartlepool in the first round of the playoffs. Should say that it's not known yet, but let's advance. South Shields draw Hartlepool in the National League playoffs. Is it just one leg? It is just a one-leg affair. Winner takes all, and that will take place in 3 days' time. And I've just seen the previous meetings. It has not gone well. Hartlepool has won 4, and we've drawn twice. So we will have our work cut out for us. But that is where this episode will be coming to an end today. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Definitely be sure to comment anything. I will respond to all comments. But yeah, we will be back here shortly when we take on Hartlepool in the playoffs. Till next time, it's been your Void 147. Yeah.